It's Monday. It's actually Sunday night, but this one's going to record with me because it's close to our bedtime. What's your name?
Brooke.
That's right, and I'm Steve, and we are going to do, what are we going to do?
Solve the Monday puzzle.
Solve the Monday puzzle. And there it is. It's the Monday puzzle. All right, here we go. Brad Wiegmann is the constructor. The solvers are named
Brooke
and Steve. The channel is just named Solve with Steve because I don't change it every week. But today, it's not Solve with Steve. It's Solve with Brooke and Steve. Are you ready, Brooke?
Yes.
Okay, let's solve the puzzle. After dinner coffee order.
Cakes.
Cakes? I was thinking it'd be some sort of coffee, but it could be cakes. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Momentous. Do you know that one?
What does that mean?
Like a big occasion? I don't know.
No.
Pub brews. In a crossword, that's usually ales or IPAs. Is like the favorite type. Pub is like a beer. There's a brew that you get at a bar. Alternatives to Pepsis.
Coke.
Yeah, let's change that to Cokes. All right. Jet black. So
Dark.
dark. I don't know about that one. All right. Train stop.
Station.
Station? Yeah, that doesn't fit, right? We need 5 letters. Station. So, I don't know. All right, here we go. Virus in 2014 news. You were very young in 2014, but there was the Ebola virus that everybody was afraid of getting. It was actually earlier than that, but it came back. It could be E. coli. I think it's Ebola. All right.
Is it E. coli, a virus, or something?
Oh, you're right. It's a bacteria in your poop. It's not a virus in your poop.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, good point. Coveted March Madness slot. You know what March Madness is?
A basketball thing.
A basketball thing. And the best place you want to be is the number 1 seed. So I think this is 1 seed. Okay. Expressions of gratitude in texts. If you were texting somebody and you wanted to express your gratitude, what might you say?
I don't know.
How do you express your gratitude if you're just like speaking out loud to someone? You would say what? Do you know what gratitude means?
Not really.
Not really. Gratitude is like you're happy that someone did something for you, and you're like, oh, I appreciate what you did for me. What's a nice short way to say that?
Thanks.
Thanks. But in a text, instead of saying thank you, you don't do this.
I'd say thanks.
You would say thanks, but now people say, actually, now it's probably easy to say thanks, but like you used to like trying all these shorthands, so TY would be thank you. Yeah, okay. All right, jet black. Do you know what that is now? It's a color? Like the color of black. No? Do you know train stop? If it's that? How about a depot? No, okay. After dinner coffee order, what?
Decaf.
Decaf, yeah, because it's late. You don't want to drink coffee. Oh, now do you know the color for black? Do you know that word? Ebony.
I've never heard.
Yeah, now you have. Ebony is a word for black. Pub brews?
Ales.
Ales, yeah. Momentous. Still don't know that one. Poke. All right, captain's place. Do you know where the captain of a ship sits?
Deck.
Deck. It could be deck. It could be helm. Like you're in charge. You're at the helm. Stepped on it. I don't know about that one.
Squished.
Squished. That doesn't really fit. Puts in an overhead bin. You put your place. Well, puts. So it would be places, which doesn't fit. This one is stows. Like you stow your... You've heard that one? Okay. All right. So now stepped on it. I don't know about that. A bar bill. Apparently, the Brad Wiegmann thinks that everybody's going to bars all the time. You know, we have some youngsters who don't go to bars. But if you went to a bar and you ordered some drinks for everybody, Cokes for everybody, 3 down for everybody, and then they said, you want to pay now? You say, no, let's put it on my tab. And then you pay your tab at the end of the day. So it's a tab is the bill. That fits there. Poetic tributes. Do you know poems that are written as tributes to someone? They're called odes. That's also, ode is a big crossword word. It shows up all the time. All right. There's no fun words yet. There's like Minecraft and stuff. Harry Potter. Okay. Disposable parts of grocery purchases. I don't know that one. Do you know that one? No. It might have multiple seasons. It seems like it's a pun. I don't know. Okay. San Diego ball player. Do you know any sports teams from San Diego?
No.
Yeah, the Padres are the baseball team from San Diego, so that fits right there. Antagonize a powerful figure.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe like poke the beast, but that doesn't quite fit. Poke the bear, maybe. If this is helm, let's put this in. If this is helm, it's poke the something. Antagonize a power, like don't poke the beast, don't poke the bear. That's a phrase?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's poke the bear. It might have multiple seasons. I still don't know that one. Disposable parts of grocery purchases. I have a feeling I know what that is. We'll see. I think that's the word you'll get. All right, let's go to this corner. A glob of chewing gum. 3 letters.
Gum.
Well, it wouldn't be gum, but it's a blot of gum. It's a blank of gum.
I don't chew gum.
You don't chew gum. Okay. Prospector's find.
What's a prospector?
Prospector is someone who goes mining and they're like trying to find like gold.
Ore?
Yeah, very good.
That's a Minecrafty word.
There we go, Minecrafty word. Woo! Long-time electronics company. It's probably RCA or something like that. Some company that you wouldn't know. Speech jumble. I don't know either. West Coast gas brand. Have you ever bought gas on the West Coast?
You sort of.
Yeah, I think it's Arco, which there used to be one that near home that we went to all the time. That Dad actually knew. My dad, your grandpa, knew the owner, and we always went to Arco for gas, no matter what. University official, the people who are like the leaders of colleges. It's called the dean. This is not a fun one. Glob of chewing. All right, do you know now what it is? Blank AD.
Pad?
A pad of gum? How about a wad of gum? Yeah.
That makes sense.
This is RCA. It's an old.
That girl that turned into the blueberry would always be eating.
Yes, Violet Beauregard. Yeah, she had a wad of gum. That's right.
I've been enjoying this wad of gum for a long time.
There you go. See, you know it. Educational. Okay. Speech jumble. I think I know what that
Word something?
Word something, yeah. Secretly observed. Ooh, any ideas? That could be something.
Spied on?
Spied on. I like that. You're gotten it now. All right. Belly rub recipients often.
Dogs.
Yeah, they like that. They like belly rub. Let's see. Disposable parts of grocery purchases.
Wrapped.
Wrap.
Bag? Does that say wrap?
It says wrap da. I don't know about that dog. Maybe it's something else.
But what else likes belly rubs?
I don't know. All right, what do we have here? It might have multiple seasons. Yeah, I don't know. Gasoline additive, something they add to gasoline.
The stuff from corn.
The stuff from corn, yeah. You remember what it's called?
No.
We were just talking about it the other day, right? It's called ethanol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they make it from corn. They add it to... Oops.
Dots. Dots like belly rubs.
Dots? I don't think dots like belly rubs. What else could it be? What else could it be that fits in there? I think dogs is an example.
Cats?
Could be cats. Then we have rat.
Bats.
Could be bats. Could be...
Rats.
Let's hold on. Let's hold off. I'll do it. Winter bugs. Yeah, I don't know. Become absurdly outlandish as a TV show. This is a phrase that you would probably not know. Should I tell you?
Yes.
I don't think you would ever guess what it's called. Jump the shark. When a TV show has been on for too many seasons and it just gets, okay, they're just making stuff up. They keep changing stuff. It's called Jump the Shark. And there was a famous show called Happy Days where Fonzie was this guy who was really cool. Hey, he's Fonzie. And he had this motorcycle called the Shark. And you never saw the Shark. It was always like off stage because he would go into the house and he'd show up and he was Fonzie. But then like as they went on and on and on with this show, it got they just needed to keep changing and adding characters. And eventually they ran out of ideas, so they had him jump on the shark. And so that became the phrase for when a TV show has been on for too long. I think I got the story right. Tell me in the comments if I'm getting the story wrong. But when it's TV shows, like they ran out of ideas, they jumped the shark. So that's what that is. Okay. Locksmith supply.
Cart?
What? Cart?
That's what I said.
Nah, I don't know about that. If you know what locksmiths have lots of are keys. Yeah.
They make locks.
Wander over. They make locks. Wander around. Yeah. Blank Vera gel. Oh, do you know that one?
No.
You put it on your skin if you get sunburn, or you can put it on your skin if you get sunburn and it feels good. It soothes you.
Aloe?
Aloe, yeah, aloe vera. Usually we just call it aloe, but
It's
aloe
gross.
vera is the full name. It is. It's kind of gross, but you know what? It feels good. I'm telling you. All right, word with bean or blue. You probably have not heard of the bean, but I know you've heard of the blue.
Navy?
Yeah, navy. Have you heard of navy beans?
No, when I saw that, I thought of navy before you looked at the clue.
Oh, because it fit the letters?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, feel free to say that if you know something. Message concealers.
I
I don't know. Do you know this?
don't. Word salsa?
Not word salsa, because that's an A there, but it's like that. It's words something else. What letter could you go?
Sala?
What letter could go there? You're right. It's a funny phrase.
I don't know. Word salad?
Have you ever heard of word salad?
No.
When people just like say all these words that don't make any no, but like actual words that are just like not in any sense of sentence. It's like they made a salad and they tossed it around. It's called word salad.
The words must be glued together well.
Yes.
Rove?
Wander around. Yeah, rove. Good. Ah,
Is
message.
that what rovers are called?
Rovers, right? They wander
They
around.
just wander around.
Exactly
finding
right.
stuff.
Yep, that's exactly right. Like the Mars rovers. Yep. All right, message concealers. And Wally, yeah.
Codes.
Codes, yeah, codes. Okay. Samuel Langhorne blank. Mark Twain's real name. Have you read any Mark Twain books yet?
I don't know.
Tom Sawyer,
No.
Huckleberry Finn.
No.
Those are the two most famous. You probably will. That's like a 7th, 8th grade kind of thing. I bet you'll read that one of these years. Anyway, he's a very famous American author, and his real name was Samuel Langhorne Clemens, but he's known as Mark Twain. And,
Why?
that was his pen name. He's wrote about life on the Mississippi River. And Mark Twain is a phrase that they would say on the Mississippi River based on how deep the river was. Okay. We still don't know this one yet. Grocery purchase, disposable parts, things you throw out. No. Place with many airline connections. There's like one airport, and then from that you can get to a whole bunch of other cities.
Hub.
Yeah, the hub. Right, you know that one. Walked angrily.
Stomp.
Yeah.
Stormed.
Oh, could be stomped or stormed. Yeah, let's keep those blank. Good point. The Fault in Blank Stars.
Out?
The Fault in Our Stars, yeah.
Oh, I said outlet.
Oh, no, this is... So if you were like your age in 2012, you'd totally read that book. It was like a big, 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 like preteen and teen girl book. It was really, 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 really big. Like all my students like, oh, I read that. And, you know, there's... Okay, anyhow, Young Sheep. Lambs. Oh, good. Yeah, see, so that's a tricky plural, right? Because sheep could be singular or plural, but you're right. Lambs is what fits there. Oh, I bet you know this one now.
Wrappers.
Wrappers are what you throw out. And now you know who gets the belly rubs. You said dogs, and then you thought cats. But dogs and cats together can be...
Pet.
Yeah, pets.
I was thinking pits, and I don't know why you'd give a pit a belly rub.
Yeah, that would be weird. Do pits even have bellies?
No.
No, okay. Oh, it might have multiple seasons. A series, like a TV show. That's pretty clever.
It's a series.
A series? Like a show?
Oh, a
TV
series.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this one is... Stomped. Okay. Incense residue.
What's incense?
Incense is the stuff that you can burn, and it has like a very, very strong smell. They do it in Catholic churches. They burn incense, and it smells like whatever that thing is. But then what residue is what's left over after it's burned.
Ash?
Yeah, ash. That's right. Reveals inadvertently.
What does that mean?
Means you didn't mean to. You reveal something, but you didn't mean to.
Like we did on that Sudoku.
Like we did in that Sudoku, right? We accidentally clicked on it and it was right? Yeah. All right. I just knew it feeling in brief. What could be there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see here. Snoopy's alter ego in sunglasses. Do you know this? This is kind of old pop culture. His name was Joe Cool. Snoopy. You know Snoopy the dog?
Yeah.
And he put on sunglasses like, I'm Joe Cool. Okay. All right, it gets all wound up. Yeah, I don't know that one either. Run easily.
Race? No.
What?
I said a race.
Race? Maybe. Campus military organization. Do you know this one?
No.
It's ROTC. People go to college, and it's like they're in a military academy, but they're at college. And so it's part of the military, and they get training to become officers when they graduate from college. Chat idly. I don't know about that one. The blank scale, measure of hardness. Oh, did you do this in science?
No.
Like where diamond is a 10,
I don't think so.
talc is a 1. It's called the Mohs scale, like that, and it measures for minerals how hard they are, and it goes from 1 to 10. Diamond is the strongest, is 10, and talc I think is the softest, is a 1. Okay, what might be arranged after one swipes right? You wouldn't know about this. It's a date. There's these apps where if you look at the picture of somebody, it's like, ooh, I want to date that person. You swipe right, and if you're like, I don't want to date them, you swipe left. And you should never go on those apps because they're shallow and they encourage people to make judgments just by looking at people, and you can't judge people by their cover, right? Normally, right. Okay, home of Brigham Young University. Do you know where Brigham Young University is?
No.
It is in a state in the western United States that has 4 letters. Utah, yes. Okay, trade without money. Do you know this one?
No.
If like, I'll give you, this sheepskin for your emeralds, and we don't use money. It's called... There's a system known as... You don't know that word? Barter? Yeah, okay.
How about sheepskin for clay pots?
Exactly! You could trade sheepskin for clay pots.
Native Americans.
Absolutely! That would be a barter system. Exactly right. Okay, Sheena is a punk rocker band.
Ram something?
It's the Ramones. They're a punk band in the 1970s? 80s? 80s. Windows Forerunner. Before there was Windows, there was computers ran on MS-DOS. Now we have, Windows 11. But before there was Windows, there was DOS. And everything was text-based, and you had to enter in commands. Crazy times. Cloth for a sweatband.
What?
Cloth for a sweatband.
I
don't know. This one doesn't have a lot of fun clues. You wouldn't know Anita Baker. Most people don't know Anita Baker unless they do crossword puzzles. In memoriam, peace informally.
What?
Yeah, exactly. So in memoriam means like in memory. Peace, like you're writing something in a newspaper in memory of someone who died. And it's called an obituary. See, there was always like a section of the newspapers that I would skip until I got to the comics, because that was the good part. But you had to skip over the obituaries or the obits. And crosswords, crossword people are generally older and read newspapers. That's why crosswords are in things like New York Times. So there's a lot of newspaper trivia in there. But yeah, pretty much you don't read the obituary anymore unless it's someone you know who died, and then you get a link and you can read their obituary in online sites. But the newspapers do run obituaries about people who have died. Okay, sticks around. What'd you say?
I said states.
I agree, stays. Okay.
I said states.
States?
No, that's not it.
You like stays? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the N of TNT. TNT.
I don't know.
Let's see. Cash dispenser. In brief means it's an abbreviation of something.
ATM.
ATM, yes.
What does it actually say?
Automated teller machine. Yeah.
Is it nitro?
It is nitro. And do you know what kind of cloth they use for a sweatband?
No.
It's called terry cloth.
The stuff that soaks up your sweat.
It soaks up your sweat. Yeah, it's called terry cloth. And they make robes out of that.
Does your sweat cool you down?
Not as much because it's absorbed by that. Yeah. But you're not totally dry. Okay. Oh, do you know this one? Gesture rudely in a way. You should never do it, but it's probably a good thing to know. No, okay. It's an expression that means to give someone the middle finger. Sometimes called to flip the bird. I will not be demonstrating, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, of course you know. You're in middle school. You definitely know that. But don't ever do it to me or Mommy or Ari unless he really deserves it.
I just slap him.
You just slap him. Violence is never the answer. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What are the ones you might know? Man, this is a tough one. You might know this one. Robberies. It's a word you know. I don't know if you get it from the crossings. You might. I think you can get it. Yeah. All right. We'll come back to this. This is not my favorite one. Field of vision. I don't know. Oh, you totally know this one.
Pooh?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Okay.
So it's not race.
So it's not race. Run easily is not race. Okay. Camera type. Yeah, you wouldn't know that. This is a crosswordese. SLRs. It's like this type of camera that.
It's part of the crossword language.
It
they make
is.
It just for crosswords.
I know. I mean, SLRs are a thing, but like people don't talk about them that often. Okay.
Or are they made up just for crosswords?
Yeah, some of them are. Okay. It gets all wound up. Oh, you know what this one is?
No.
No? Maybe you know... Whoops. Maybe you know momentous. What word fits in that?
What is momentous?
It's like it's a big deal.
Fate.
Fate something, yeah. Do you know this one? Stepped on it? Like if someone's driving, they step on it.
Speed up?
Yeah, so in the past tense, sped up, right? Stepped on it, yeah. Winter bugs. Not like actual bugs that crawl over you, but bugs like you're sick. You caught the bug, you caught the flu, so flus. And now, momentous is?
Fate.
What letter could go there?
I don't know.
It's an L, fateful.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Now, what gets all wound up that fits in this?
Spool?
A spool. You got like a spool of thread? Gets all wound up? Yeah, this... Get it? It's wound up like a spool.
I guess.
You guess you're not buying it?
No.
All right, you don't have to. Field of vision.
It's already wound up. It doesn't...
Well, what if it... I mean, someone had to wind it up.
You.
I did. That was very nice of me.
Yes. Multiple times.
Yes. Yeah, she was doing this crochet project for school.
And yarn.
And the yarn just got all wound up. It was a mess. But I saved the day because that's what I do. All right, here we go. All right, run easily is not a word people use. It's to lope.
Because they made it up just for
Because they made it up just for crosswords. I think you're right. Field of vision. So if you want to go into making glasses, do you know what... You know what the person is who makes glasses? Who tests your eyes and makes glasses? An optometrist, and their field is optometry. So it goes like that. But man, these are not very friendly. This is something old people say.
I'm not old.
Yeah, I know, I am. Give it the old college try. No one says that anymore. Exactly, but in the 1970s or I don't know, something like people said that. Oh, it's tough, but you got to give it the old college try.
They said it so it could be in crosswords.
They said it so it could be in crosswords. You might be right about that. Okay, body part with a drum. You totally know that.
A drum? What?
Body part with a drum.
Arm?
Does your arm have a drum in it?
No.
No. It's a 3-letter body part and it has a drum in it.
I don't know.
You don't know? All right. How about this? Put money on. And so the on in parentheses means that the word goes with on, but it doesn't replace on. So put money on or blank on. Like it has to be with the on. So it means the same as put money. So if you blank on something, you put money on something. You know what it means to put money on something?
No.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. Eternal. That's a tough one. I think you know this one, though. 53 down. Bike part with teeth.
The tire?
The tire does not have teeth.
Then what are teeth?
What are teeth? They attach to the chain. What does the chain go around?
I don't know.
You don't.
Thingy.
The thingy, the round thing.
Gear?
The gear, yeah. The gear has teeth. Okay, now maybe you know body part with a drum.
Ear?
Ear. Does your ear have... Isn't that a good one?
I thought it meant like the instrument.
See, that's how they get you, right? They wanted you to think of drumming. What? That doesn't make sense. But you have an eardrum. Ah.
What happened?
Nothing. The thing in the corner came up. But here we go. All right. Put money on now. Do you know what that is?
Bet.
Bet. Yeah, you bet on something. You put money on something. Do you know this? Help in crime. Like if you're the getaway driver for a robbery, you're not charged with robbery, but you're charged with aiding and abetting. You abetted the crime.
That's how you say it?
That's how you say it. Yeah, that's abet.
That's a crossword word.
That's a crossword word,
And I
yeah.
was thinking of that because there's a crossword word.
And you're right. Okay, what else? Do you know this phrase, to chat idly? I think people still say it.
No.
You're just talking, we're just shooting the bull.
No, I've never heard it.
Yeah, now you've heard it. Okay, do you know robberies now that we know that T there?
Thefted?
How about thefts?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's the idea there. Let's see, what do we have? A touch of color. You're on screen. Yeah. A touch of color.
I don't know.
I don't know. Is a tinge
There are
of
a lot
color.
of things that's something the something.
Yeah.
There's something the animal.
Something the animal. I think that's the theme of this one. It's verb.
Action,
Yeah.
action the animal.
Action the animal.
Do something to the animal.
Right. So that's the theme for this one. You figured it out. Asparagus unit.
What?
Asparagus unit. What do you measure asparaguses in?
Grossness?
No, they're delicious. Asparagus is
weird.
they taste great.
Weird.
Great. They turn your pea green, but they taste delicious. All
I'd
right.
rather.
But what shape is
not
the
eat it.
what's each piece of asparagus called?
I have no clue.
What's it shaped like that fits this?
Wheat stuff. I don't
It
know.
does sort of look like
Sugar.
a thing of wheat. It looks like it's named after a weapon that's long and has a tip at the end, and you can throw it in battle.
Spear?
Yeah, they're called asparagus spears. So this is really. So this is PGA Tour. That's the Pro Golfers Association. Trig function. Do you know that yet?
No.
Not yet. The sine function. You'll learn that one of these years. Maybe geometry.
Are you evil?
Why not? It's evil. It's fun.
You laugh.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Okay,
creepy.
reveals in. I'm sorry for being creepy. Reveals inadvertently.
I have no clue.
Okay, do you know this one? Eternal.
No.
What does it mean to be eternal?
To live forever.
To live forever. So if you live forever, you are.
Age. Legs.
You don't age, so you're ageless.
Ah.
Okay, eternal is ageless. And what could this be? Reveals inadvertently.
Let's slip.
Let's slip.
That's a thing.
All right, we did it. We did it. Yeah, so you got the theme. Very good. This one, not a lot of kid-friendly
People
words.
like to be mean to animals.
People like to be mean to animals. That's why they would poke the bear. If you ever see a bear, unless it's like a teddy bear,
Just like back away.
just
from
back away. Yeah, don't poke it.
it. Or just be loud so it doesn't come near you.
Right. But this is the expression if you antagonize, you're like going to threaten like a powerful figure. Don't do that because if you poke the bear, it'll come and get you. So these are all
The bear is the powerful figure.
exactly. The bear is a powerful figure.
There should be a moose because they're.
Poke the moose is not the phrase. The phrase is poke the bear. No one says poke the moose.
It should be moose.
No, it's not.
But it
Wouldn't fit.
But
Wouldn't fit. 4 letters.
whatever.
Hey. Okay, so jump the shark we talked about.
Jump on a shark. That's just a bad idea.
Well, the shark wasn't literally a shark. That was the name of Fonzie's motorcycle, you see. All right, and then shoot the bull is the phrase, hey, how's it going? All right, how about that weather? Yeah.
Shoot them.
What do you think about the politics? That's shooting the bull. They're like, yeah, we're just shooting the
Then
bull.
they'll go extinct.
They're not literally shooting the bull. I don't know why it's called shoot the bull. Should we look that up?
American bison, the people just shot, and now they're gone.
But this is not shoot the bison. It's shoot the bull.
They're kind of the same.
No, completely different.
You sure?
Yeah, bulls are like male cows. Those are like herded and grown, and we have like gazillions of them on the range. because people need bulls to make more meat, more cows for cattle. Bison are nearly extinct. I don't know if they're nearly extinct or not, because you can still like eat bison. So
what? If they're nearly extinct, then you
I guess
should be
they're
able
not.
to hunt them.
I don't know.
I think the American bison is extinct.
I'm not sure about that. Should we look it up?
Sure.
Okay. We're going to look up whether American bison, so we're going to zoom out a little bit, and we're going to look up American bison. I'm pretty sure they're not extinct. American Airlines, American Bison, American Bible Society, no, American Bison. There they are. Symbolic animals of the Great Plains, mistakenly called buffaloes. Formidable beasts and the heaviest land animals in North America.
We're not extinct?
I think they're not extinct. It is one of two extant species, means it does live. It is existing. Nearly became extinct, past tense, in the 19th century. Oh, wow. There were 60 million in the late 18th century, and just 541, they counted very carefully, by 1889, as part of the subjugation of the Native Americans. Recovery efforts expanded in the mid-20th century. Now, as of 2019, there's roughly 31,000 in the wild. And now they freely roam wild in several regions of the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, and Russia. How do you like that? That's a lot of places. They're coming back.
They're American. They should just stay in America because they're American.
You know, I guess they decided to
they don't like America. America tried to kill them.
Yeah, that is true. But you know what? They are around. So all right. So the bison are still around. So that's good news, I guess. That's good news. All right. Let's go back to the puzzle. I think we're done, right? And then flip the bird. We talked about that one. It's when you stick up your middle finger.
Like a bird pancake, and then you take your spatula and you flip it, or the pan, flip it in the air.
Yeah.
And then you catch it, and then you keep cooking.
That'd be flipping the bird. And you say, "Dad, I flipped the bird," and I say, "Go to your room. You're in trouble." You're like, "No, I was making a pancake." And I'm like, "I don't want to hear it. I don't care if you call it pancake. Don't you dare flip the bird in here." Yeah. All right. Are we done? Or is there anything else you wanted to?
I think we're done.
Think we're done? All right. So that means we're going to go back to here, and we're going to go back here, and we're going to say, there we go, get you on screen. We're going to say, thank you guys for watching. All right. Tuesday I'm going to be solo again, but this is Monday, so I like to do it with friends, with help, with a little help from my kids. And did you have fun today?
Yes.
Yes, I had fun too. This was, I mean, sometimes there's a lot more kid-friendly words. You got a bunch, so that's good. And you still had fun, and now you got to go to bed because it's late. It's past your bedtime. And I'm being a bad example, and I taught you what it means to flip the bird, which also a bad example. Apparently, I'm a bad example, so don't be like me, okay? But we are going to thank everybody for watching.
Yes.
Say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
All right, and if they enjoyed the video, what should they do?
Subscribe.
That's right. Subscribe, like it, comment it, all that good stuff. And we are going to say farewell. Ready? Okay. Bye.